So,
Let me record it.
so
Yeah.
before jumping into the actual topic, I just wanted to give a little bit introduction about myself. I have 12 years of IT experience, and I worked on site more than like around 8 years in Shanghai and Singapore, Cognizant and Accenture at client location. Uh, I started my journey like everyone else as a developer, but my role was like a more on technical scrum master. I don't know what exactly technical scrum master means here, but there it means coding. It's a purely coding and discussing, actively participating in the discussions of technical meetings. So that was the things they were expecting in Singapore.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
So
I,
Shanghai, you learned any language? Because usually
you
they
know, you call Butler English, right? That same way Butler Chinese I learned to manage my day-to-day routine stuff.
great, great.
Yeah, otherwise it is very difficult to buy vegetables, even
Yeah.
right, left, egg, everything
Hmm.
they will say in Chinese. So
Okay.
it's very difficult for us without learning those basic things.
Okay.
I was able to understanding what my teammate is saying, but I was not able to reply them.
Oh,
But
okay.
it
Okay.
was okay. I was like in sync with them, the team. That's
Okay.
why they located me as a coordinator, scrum master, whatever you call.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because one of my friend in CTS, he was selected for that location, but they gave 6 month language training for him to onboard him to that place.
Maybe he was dealing with Chinese project. I never dealt with Chinese
Yeah,
project.
he was. Yeah, he was
Uh,
into Informatica.
uh-huh.
He
Okay.
was a critical resource. That's why they gave the time frame to at least the basic things has to be learned.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is how it is.
Okay.
Okay.
But for me, the structure was development team is from China,
Mm-hmm.
and clients were from Europe and yeah,
Okay.
mostly Europe and US. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Currently, where are you working?
No, I took a break. We recently moved to India. So I took a break. I thought of utilizing this break by writing all these exams.
Okay.
Uh, so it's like due to family reasons. Moving is after a long time. Moving back to India is not. It's a very big deal, especially for kids because they lose all their friends and culture, everything.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
make them to understand, adjust to this kind of schooling. Everything is totally different. Yeah. So that's why I took a break. I'm moving
Okay.
to Pune maybe next month, mid of next month.
Mm-hmm.
Then probably after like a couple of weeks, I'll start looking for a job again.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's all about my background, little background.
Okay.
So yeah, PSM2 preparation. Uh, so the main thing for this one, the difference between PSM1 and PSM2, PSM1 is a time constraint. We have so many questions and answers are pretty straightforward. But PSM2, we have 30 questions, 90 minutes. But the thing is, questions are very, very big and answers are confused. We don't know which answer to choose. That is the biggest challenge we get. So for that, what I did, I don't know, this book is not much famous, but I read it like a novel, Kindle. So night to first thing we have to keep it in mind because we came from the organization with the IT experience that we follow hybrid culture, right? Not 100% agile. So that one we need to keep aside for 2 weeks when we are preparing for this certification. Everything we need to think in terms of Scrum. Otherwise, we cannot answer the questions. That is the only basic funda for this crack this exam.
Okay.
Yeah, there are so many questions. Like if they ask, like some example, if I say, if you have given a development team, extra development team members, how do you distribute them the work? But we will attempt to answer in our own way. But the answer should be team. Since team is self-organizing, they should take their own decision.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
in that way, it got confused. So first, I started from preparation like this one for Scrum Masters, resources for Scrum Master. When we go there, here we have topics. So I have chosen highest rating, highest commenting topic a post, two post for each topic, and I read all the comments as well, because those are all real-time experiences, and the people will give 100% Scrum answers for them. So most of the questions came like that only, actually.
Okay, okay.
You got it right?
Yeah.
I have one question. Hi, Sandeep here.
Yeah,
Am I
yeah,
audible?
yeah, Sandeep.
Yeah, this is which website you are referring? This
Scrum.org,
specific sheet?
Scrum.org.
Okay, no, not a problem. Thank you.
Yeah. And
Okay,
I read
so-
this Scrum Pocket Guide. I bought Kindle version. Paper version is little bit costlier, I guess. So I bought Kindle version and I read it. So thing guys, trust me, we need to mug it up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here, this is very small book. We no need to worry. This is very small book. It has 100 pages, 90 pages hardly. So this one is for what is the roles and responsibilities of Scrum team or Scrum Master, everything will be there. So that when we get the question, we can think of those bullet points and we can map them accordingly to that particular question. Yeah, this is the one I need to reiterate once again. So from Scrum perspective, we need to think every time when we are answering it from the Scrum perspective, we need to think. I will send some notes, whatever I have prepared. I have some notes I'll send. And I have also, yeah, this is what I got the score for 15 days I worked for 6
Okay.
hours.
Great.
But the only thing is I was I was in that mood when I was cooking, when I was like doing my daily chores. I was in that mood, in Scrum mode, so that I don't want to lose the context, the flow. So 15 days I worked like that. Yeah, 2 weeks dedicatedly. So, but these books are very helpful. This book is very helpful. But if you feel the boredom, then this book is very good. I don't know why, but this is just like a novel. I felt very interesting, and I came to know so many things, how courage works, which courage helps us as Scrum Master, where to use that courage word, everything, because it will 3 to 4 questions will come on courage. Yeah, so it's a confusion. I'll send across that questions, 15 questions gave my that institute. But to be honest, attending the institute coaching damn waste to clear this exam.
Okay.
Yeah, because they tell something else, and within 2 days, the absorbing the things is too much. The full
Mhm.
day course, that's what I felt. 9 to 5 course with 1 hour break. I don't know how can we absorb those many things.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's what I felt. And even in Scrum, training is not mandatory, right? So
Yeah.
I didn't know that earlier. Otherwise, I didn't read that Scrum organization blog. But yeah, but if you have any questions or any doubts, you can shoot away anytime during your preparation. I can really help you. Yeah.
Okay.
Any
yeah.
prerequisites, something like this many SQDs, PODs that we needed to take this exam? Because
Sorry.
if it says training is not needed, right, on the Scrum side, definitely we need some PODs or SQDs.
Nothing. Scrum, nothing, and no expiration date also. We no need to
Okay.
renew it. That's another good thing. Yeah, and if we take the, if we like pay the fee, we need to write the exam in 15 days first time. If we fail, we will get a chance, another chance, second chance, that we can write at any time.
Is that chargeable the second time?
No, it is free. It is free from Scrum.org. That's what I utilized for my PSK, professional Scrum with Kanban. So first attempt I failed because some Chinese gave me the training. I did not understand anything. It is from my organization. So it was from my organization. So I failed. He said, go through the blocks, but it is not at all enough. Go through the referred blocks in the Scrum.org, what they mentioned, it was not at all enough to crack that exam. So I failed it. And after 1.5 years, again, I wrote it with the proper preparation.
Do they have the MCQ or it's a theoretical paper?
Multiple choice, but we may have to select multiple also in that, like A, B, C, D means A, B, C, D, like that, not just one answer.
Okay.
I'll send across in our group, WhatsApp group, the sample questions they gave to me, the institute. 15 questions they gave to me. So I will send across. First, you go through the suggested reading ones. Then I will give you my own prepared notes, whatever I have prepared from these books or wherever I read the blogs and all. So I'll share the notes because I need to find, I need to little bit tune it. I need to tune them. Yeah, I'll send across to you. But if you have any doubts, you can, and don't be confused with, if you get in Google, generally what we say, sample questions will type and will get answers. But those are according to older Scrum guide. The Scrum version changed, right? Now, so we need to follow the new Scrum guide. But most of the Google, whatever we are getting, the answers are from old Scrum. So if you are going to answer the question, whatever you find in Google, open your Scrum guide, latest one, and try to answer it.
Okay. Can you tell us about the registration process? You said about CSM eligibility, right? I mean, that is also, can you share a little bit on that?
Registration process means
Like how
we
do
have
you
enroll. We have
enrollment
right?
enrollment process, are they asking you to upload the certificate, like if you already have a CSM?
Nothing. Nothing. They did not ask me anything. Actually, Institute did me on behalf of it, but they didn't ask me anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, there are no prerequisites or prerequisite certificates needed in order to take the PSM2, right?
Prerequisite like
for
what?
example,
CSM
PSM we have
CSM.
3 categories, right? PSM1, like until unless if you have not completed PSM1, we cannot take it as PSM2. Is it?
Yeah, but either one we should clear it, right? CSM or PSM1.
Yeah, but are they verifying it? If you apply for that, apply for
if you are applying for
PSM2.
2, exactly. Yeah.
Did they ask you? Did they ask you for CSM certificate or?
Yeah, CSM certificate. The link we need to provide, right?
What
Okay,
if
that's what
someone is like?
Our badge link. If you go to Scrum Alliance, they will give the link, right?
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
LinkedIn
yeah,
will give the link. Yeah, that one we need to give.
Okay.
But what if it's already expired? Will they accept it or not?
That I don't know. We need to
We need
frequently
to
ask
test it.
questions. We need to test.
That is the question actually. That is the question.
Of course, they used to accept it, right? Of course, they need to accept it because you already completed. It means you already have that prior certification.
Yeah, understand. We have understanding. The level of understanding is there, right?
I think someone is posted in the group, right? I think they have checked with some.
Yeah, I only posted actually, but they have not clearly mentioned and is a certificate required or it should be valid? All those things they are not posted anything. They just
Yeah.
said directly you can apply, but
Madhi, it
let's
is
see.
But the badge will be there. If you click the
Yeah,
link,
that is
it
true.
expired. The badge will be there with us.
Yeah, it
So
will be there.
maybe they consider.
no, there is no such requirement, Madhi. I'm telling you, n number of times you are
No,
asking everybody, you are not
She's-
believing. I don't know what to do.
No, no, Arun. It's not like that. I mean, since she told no, she has shared her batch link. That's why I'm just getting her experience. That's all.
Okay,
She-
one question. So
She
that
might
means
have shared her badge link to the institute, whoever was training.
Yeah,
But for the examination, there is no such requirement. Anybody
Okay.
can come here. You can click your this one update card is there, right? You can click that. You can
Okay.
pay the money. You can write the exam. Heidi has also told in that mail that also you are not believing. If you don't believe Heidi, who she is with Scrum.org when she is an employee of Scrum.org. If you don't
Okay.
believe her, then what?
Okay.
Okay, so we don't need any prerequisite, right?
You don't need any prerequisites. No.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. And also we don't need such what do you call the training also.
Not required.
See, the training, if you take, you get 2 chances to crack the examination. If you
Okay.
don't take the training, if you pay the amount, you can take it only one time. Next time you have to pay it again.
Oh, that
Okay.
is there.
Yes,
But
that is there.
even Arun, yeah, that is correct. But the problem is, like, if you are taking the training, you need to pay more actually. For the training purpose, they are going to charge you.
No, did you find out how much it cost for the training, man? This examination cost $250. Okay.
So let me give you an example of PSM1. Okay, I had the training from someone from PSM1, and they were asking me to pay somewhere around 17,000 rupees. Okay, in which examination is
And
also
for this, they are charging at least 30,000.
yeah. So ideally, they are already
so
covering the.
PSM 2 30,000.
Yeah, Agile Mania. I told, right? I mentioned in the group. So 30. Now they said, one of my friend, they said 33,000. So they may give for 30,000. I don't know, but yeah, it's too much, I think. But I felt like it is waste of money and a waste of time. Instead, if we could explore by ourselves, at least we can know something. See, they will tell their experiences, but we cannot map our experience with our subject. We need to get something out of that, right? If we are putting efforts on this exam, like, so that we can implement something. That's what I felt. It is my personal opinion. I am not sure whether it is correct. That's why PSK one was totally shit for me. That Chinese guy, I didn't understand anything, and he said follow the resources. Whenever we ask the trainer, give some material, something, they will tell us follow the resources in the blog, Scrum Mark, that we can
They are
do
not
by
going to share
ourselves,
you.
right? Yeah.
They actually the PSM guys are not supposed to share any document.
Yeah, so they will give this assessment, this link only. So
Yeah.
that is not helpful. Whatever they are providing, suggested reading or something, reading those many books is impossible for any. I don't know, if we read for one, it will take 1 year. So for PSK also, I followed one blog, actually, one lady's blog. It's a Kanban blog. So she articulated it very nicely. I understood very well the Kanban. I didn't follow any book. I just followed her blog to learn the Kanban and how to implement on top of the Scrum to crack that exam. So it was helpful rather than the training. Yeah.
So we will expect all those links later on.
Yeah. So if we are putting this on our resume, at least we should able to map our experience with this thing, right? Otherwise, no use. That's what I felt. That's what that's why I learned. I liked this book as well, because so many real time scenarios, how he faced and how he articulated very well. I don't know. This book is not much famous, but somewhere, yeah, I got this link, some group. So I thought it is just 200 rupees Kindle version. So I bought it. Yeah. I'll send you the sample questions in group. I'll post. Maybe anyone can look it at the questions, and you can. But
Yeah.
open assessments are mandatory. We need to take every open assessment. We need to try to score 90%. Until then, we should not never 100%. I would say, because we have all the open free assessment in Scrum, right? So because it is level 2, so they will ask in terms of every role. Questions will be in terms of every role. It is in terms of development role, in terms of product owner responsibilities. So even evidence based management, agile leadership, like emerging architecture we have, right? How we are emerging architecture into agile. So this book is nicely articulated, that one. How emerging architecture is, the 2-3 pages, that's it. But bullet points are there, 2-3, we can get an idea how to emerge the architecture, the project architecture, technical architecture into the sprints. They explain very well, short and crisp. And these books are very small in size. That's the another part I liked them.
So after going through PSM2, were you able to use the concepts into the real project as well?
Exactly. My perspective of thinking, like how to see, I openly say my experience. Okay, what happened? I before coming to India, like just like I got a call from one company. Okay, and they didn't ask me, tell me about yourself, a thing, nothing they asked. They just gave me one case study, and they asked me to like how you solve it. They gave 5 teams, and they asked me how to solve it. It is kind of case study they gave. So at that time I was totally blank, and they gave me 10 minutes time to write a PPT. Okay, to articulate it, the case study solution. So I was totally blank. But now I think, like, now I feel it is a silly question. There was nothing to write, in fact, because team is self-organizing. I was nothing to do. I should say I have to leave to team to discuss themselves which is good choice for them. That was the answer. So yeah, unfortunately I failed in that interview. I never faced such interview. They ask real-time scenarios and so many things, tell me about yourself. But this interview was totally different. It is from Adobe. I don't know what you call Adobe. So the interview was totally different, and he rejected me within 10 minutes.
Okay.
The maturity will increase. How to deal with the team, the level of maturity. Of course, it depends on it totally depends on our experience, background, how much we face. Yeah. But I faced so many scenarios being on on-site. Yeah, interacting with multiple teams, multiple countries teams, Filipinos and Japanese, Chinese and Spanish. So I got different cultural issues and coding. Chinese are very fast in coding, and Singaporeans are workaholic. So make them align to towards the goal. And so it was difficult for me, actually. It was very difficult. I learned a lot, but it was a tough job for me, yeah, especially in Singapore.
Okay. Good that you have vast experience.
I don't know how it works to get a job here, but let's see.
No, now, see, I'm not sure whether you are heard of this one. Now, most of the jobs, no, from Europe and other things, they're planning to outsource. I mean, they're calling that as in a remote work. Maybe if you're not aligned to any particular, I mean, if you're not finding any job, find something which suits your since you have multiple experience with multiple culture, then try to find whether they have remote working jobs available in their company. So find out that aspect as well.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
I'm just looking forward to move to Pune, and my kid should she doesn't know the safety, like how to
Yeah,
the safety rules and all, how to follow in India. That
correct.
is the most worry, because Singapore was very safest place,
Yeah.
and Shanghai was the safest place. So we were no need to worry about her. Since first grade she was there. She was born and brought up there. So I don't know. So that's why most like worrying thing for me, stopping me to find a job now.
Mhm. No, it's not like that. I mean, see, I think we are protecting kids too much. That's what I feel in this world. You just leave the kids; they will be able to learn by themselves. That's it. I mean, we are see when the kids are going out, don't be productive. Just let them learn by themselves.
Yeah, but the thing is language problem again. She doesn't know Hindi,
Uh,
and we are moving to Pune.
okay,
So she
okay,
doesn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
know how to communicate.
Uh,
So first I need to
No,
be
but
there for
English,
her.
see, now if you see the entire India, it's not like olden days.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows multiple languages. Even if you go to Mumbai, Pune, any places, English is common to everybody. Okay, in some part of time, they may talk your own language as well.
Yeah.
So you will be shocked by this.
Also, Pune is one of the safest place actually.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
okay.
So I know.
Maybe I am one of Asian mother thinking too much. Yeah.
You have traveled around the world, but you are still Asian.
Yeah, still Asian mother.
Okay.
So maybe yeah, couple of months, 1 or 2 months I will start
Yeah.
again looking for a job. It's
Yeah.
just a comma, not full
Yeah.
stop for my career.
Okay.
We are looking for a product or project, मतलब service based.
I feel after working in Accenture Singapore, I felt like I'm done with working. I felt like take a retirement. But now after break, I am feeling like okay, product based is maybe better than service based. I
I
thought
am
in that.
facing the same issue. Accenture India.
Oh, Accenture India. Okay. Okay.